Yo, this is Positive K, man. You tune in to RealHipHopDaily.com. This is your favorite OG rapper. And I'm going to tell you like this for all you real hip-hop heads. Legends of the era always stick together. Yo. All right. This is how we do it. This come on in. Real hip hop. Is this real hip hop? This ain't MTV. This ain't no MTV Cribs. This is Real Hip Hop Daily. Big up to my boy Mad Light. You know what I'm saying? Come on in. Y'all came to holler at me. I came to holler at y'all for a minute. Let you know what's up with Positive K. Let you know what's up with hip hop and where it's going right now and where I'm going. All right? So let's go ahead and do it. We go to my pad right now because it's getting a little dark out here. And since now I done moved my residence from New York to South Carolina, you know there's a little mosquito still flying around. So let's go hit it. Let's go on in, y'all. All right, Real Hip Hop. Y'all gonna come into the crib right now. I'm gonna answer these questions. I'm gonna sip on a little something real quick. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can beat it. And that'll be it. All right? Real Hip Hop. This is Positive K pad. Let's come on in, baby. Okay, for those who don't know me, for you 80 babies who might not know who I am, I'm Positive K. They used to call me Positive K, the gentleman, the rapper, intelligent, clean cut, and dapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm the dude that can rhyme the dripping water. That's me. You know. Some people say that I might be one of the most underrated rappers in the business. You know, because you can ask a lot of dudes who get a lot of the accolades of hip hop pioneers. They'll say, "Hey, Positive K, y'all really don't understand the true dimension of Positive K." But I started out with some of the hip hop legends who were Mike and Dave. Mike and Dave had the Crash Crew and a lot of all the new talent that came out of the Bronx. They signed me to a deal, a compilation album, in which they signed myself and Rob Bass. That was the first time he made a record and the first time I made a record. My first record was called Getting Paid, and his record was called DJ Interview. So me and Rob Bass is like brothers. You know, because that's what we first busted our nut on wax. You know what I'm saying? But it's real fly, man. You know, it's been a long time. Ever since then, I had another song. I signed to another label called First Priority, which I was managed by Professor X. Everybody knows now Professor X, who has passed away. And then he was named Lamont Carson, the son of Sonny Carson, political activist. I did a song on First Priority, which was called Quarter Gram Pound, and that was my first stepping out into my solo situation. From there on First Priority Records, I also made a song called Step Up Front, and this is where it started to get serious. Step Up Front became a big underground hip hop record. I believe this was like what, 86, 87, 88, yeah, 88, and it became a real big hip hop underground record. And it was so big that it just went across the country. Didn't sell a lot of records, but it made a big impact. And while I love that record so much because Tupac Shakur, which I met briefly on many occasions, but he always told me how much he loved that song Step Up Front. And if you listen to I Get Around, and if you listen to also Guru with DJ Premier, they love that record also a lot. And they both use that record in their songs just to get a rep. Step Up, and for Tupac Shakur and I Get Around, with Tupac Shakur and I Get Around, Step Up, I Get Around. So y'all know he used my song to make I Get Around, so Positive K is definitely very important. So, but from there, I moved on and I started venturing and understanding that I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something more like Marvin Gaye was doing with Tammy Terrell and we do Diana Ross. I wanted to go and do a duet. And since I was on the label, one of the best female rappers in the country, in the world, MC Light, I decided to do a song which I wrote, which was called I'm Not Having It. And this is when my career really changed. It upped my profile a whole lot. It did a lot for MC Light because this was the first time that you ever heard a guy and a girl rap in a record like that. So I guess you can really say that with guy-girl rap, Positive K is the father of the guy-girl of the duet rap. That's what I've done. I changed the game, and I made everybody want to do songs just like that. Grand Poobie did it with Mary J. Blige, which was a very good friend of mine, but he had the inside line, so he knew what he had to do, and I did it, and it started working really big. Kane did it, which is a very good friend of mine. He seen what I was doing. Ice Cube did it with Yo-Yo. Salt and Pepper did it, I think, with Kid and Play. I mean, a lot of people did that, all the way up to Ludacris, all the way up to right now. You know, so I'm just saying that Positive K is the father of that duet rapping. I brought that. You never heard that before until I did it. After that, I ventured on and I left that company. But before I did, on the flip side of I'm Not Having It was a song called Good Combination, which was another underground classic that banged the clubs. I was never known for doing radio records, because all my stuff was underground. I was on underground labels. My music was underground. There was nothing radio about my stuff whatsoever, So here I go, and I leave, and I start an independent company with the help of a good friend of mine, Big Daddy King. He supported me through my whole thing, took me on the road, took me on tours, and I did a song which was produced by him, which was called Night Shift. I got you working on a night shift. That's when the whole pimping era came in, and pimping ain't easy, pimping ain't easy, So Night Shift fell right in, and I sold about 80,000 units independently on that song, which got me my major deal signed with Island Records. After that, I guess you people know what happened then. I did a few songs, and after that, I did a song called I Got a Man, which a man got to do with me, which went platinum, and you can see here on the wall, as I can show you people on the wall right now. That's the album, and that's me going #1 with I Got a Man, and that's almost 20 years old right now. That's 1992. We're in 2011 right now, so you just add it up, and that song is very viable. It's probably one of the most recognizable songs in hip hop, So after that, I did some compilations. I did some independent 12 inches independently, and I also did a song for the Beavis and Butthead album, which was on the flip side. It was a double 12 inch, which was on the flip side of Cher. So the singer Cher, the mogul Cher, the brand Cher. I was on the flip side, and we did a song which was very big on the Beavis and Butthead album, and that's that right there, which we sold a million copies on that. So there we are, and there we go. If you don't know me, that's Positive K, the gentleman, the rapper, still clean cut and